Ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
3 Pro Bowls, and his numbers have ranked him among the best tight ends to have ever played in the NFL. Another first down.
On second, and oh my goodness, he loses it again. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here this third quarter. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really...
Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it's out of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game. One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They try to throw up
and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 70 yards, 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He juked him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield. Running on first down, Eckler. Derrick's
on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
A conversion here on third down. Now it's Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he
winds up incomplete.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back.
Try a moment ago, I'll never understand, but as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and it
was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On second down, Eckler, and he's going to be hemmed in and hurry up. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today. But that's in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The 35-yard line. Here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brunt to throw again on second down. Herbert. This will be caught once again by Brown. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. Touchdown, Chargers. Trey McKinney, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Mahomes going to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And on 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that falls to the third down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now a swing pass, it's Edwards-Helaire. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right.
As he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles.
The tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out. This is going to wind up incomplete. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Oh, good move. 109 yards on the ground for Eckler here. That's a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And the result here, a pick. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rodgers. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down at the 44-yard line. Herbert. He's got his tight end McKinney right side complete. And they'll work this down inside the...
It's in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw complete here to his receiver. From the 22, Herbert. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was
trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. And Newton now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is in. They'll try and run. Sermon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Trey Sermon, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold their blocks just a little bit longer.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in at the 3. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. We're back now in KC. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. Calling a gain of 6 on the play.
Miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big time.
This is intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Pass on the out at 4 from the 31. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he slips up past the 45 before being the boot. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Holding offense.
Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
These are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Val. Mahomes to throw once more. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As they hold this lead.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, part.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the
field as far as possible. Try to throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
The defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game to a short gain.
Butker's kick here is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire
downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time. Run blitz there.
You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They try to... Here's Newton. And it's incomplete. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City and Juju Smith-Schuster running out for another series. And I know they're doing it as working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Ready, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. You cannot write these guys off just yet.
Running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
We want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, it's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
A better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action to him in another carry.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll move him back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the next 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Draw play, it's Eckler. Bulldozes past him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. They fake the give. Newton. This is caught by Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first down, Newton. Sideline throw, it's compelled. Throwing again on second down, Newton. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential
guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Touchdown! Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe, and you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. Quick throw.
Going for more.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll find and a loose football. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Possession switching back now to the Chargers. Recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. Following the fumble recovery, Newton escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. Newton now to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I think that's it.
Now Newton on first down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Offense.
What was that, Rob? And he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Up the middle with Eckler.
It'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's Newton. And he knocks the ball 2 yards out. And Hopkins' kick is no good. It's wide to the left. And the lead will hold at 13. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense. You want that ball after this game, don't you?
You want that one? You want to continue to call the same plays in any other game you play? You're having one of those magical receivers. They get those clenched grins right now, like, congratulations. Well, why isn't it me?
5. Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. First down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's the 18-yard line. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. The 17-yard line here. That ball is caught. Mark
Kick 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
And they'll run the toss here with Sermon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back. Now Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about?
But they've got the ball with a first down. Here's Mahomes. Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire. And he's got a first down to the 4 to go. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just...
And they take a knee. The partner under the lights.